Hi everyone, in this video I will explain how to find the radius of curvature for the curve in case of a polar curve. So radius of curvature in the polar form is given by r square plus 2, not 2, it is r square plus r1 square to the power of 3 by 2, 3 by 2 divided by r square plus 2r1 square minus r into r2. What is r1? It is dr by d theta. And r2 is d square r by d theta square. That is first order and the second order derivative. So now I will take the curve r power n is equals to a to the power of n into cos n theta. Take logarithm on both sides. Log r to the power of n is equals to log a to the power of n into cos n theta. Log r power n. So you can write it is like log m to the power of n can be written as what? N log m. On right hand side it is of the form log m into n. So log m into n can be written as log m plus log n. So by using the laws of logarithm, I'll write this log r power n as n log r is equals to log a to the power of n plus log cos n theta. So now I'll differentiate this with respect to theta. Differentiate with respect to theta. N log r derivative 1 by r into dr by d theta. Log a power n derivative will be 0. Log cos n theta derivative is 1 by cos n theta. Cos n theta derivative minus n sin n theta. So here left hand side n and this n will get cancelled. 1 by r into dr by d theta, I'll write it as r1 minus sin n theta divided by cos n theta. So this we can write it as sin by cos is tan n theta. So therefore r1 is what? Minus r tan n theta. So we got r1. Now we have to find r2. So again differentiate with respect to theta. R1 derivative will be R2 minus R into R. Tan n theta derivative will be N into secant square n theta plus R derivative is R1 into tan n theta. So now you substitute. What is R1? R1 is nothing but minus R tan n theta. So this I will write it as minus NR secant square n theta, or I will write okay, minus R1 will be R tan n theta into tan n theta. So therefore, if you simplify this one, R2 will be minus NR secant square n theta minus into minus plus r tan n theta into tan n theta will be tan square n theta. So now we got both r1 and r2. So now we'll find out first one. The numerator is what? R square plus r1 square. R square plus what is r1 minus r tan n theta whole square. That is r square plus r square tan square n theta. Sorry, tan square n theta. So if you take r square as common, it will be 1 plus tan square n theta. So we know this trigonometric identity, that is 1 plus tan square will be secant square. So this is r square into secant square n theta. So now the denominator, what is the denominator? R square plus 2r1 square minus r into r2. R square plus 2r1 square. R1 square means minus r, not minus r tan n theta. R tan n theta whole square minus r into r2. R2 is what? Minus n r secant square n theta and plus r tan square n theta. This is r2. I'll simplify this one, that is r square. This will be plus 2r square tan square n theta minus into minus plus. Here r into r will be r square n r square secant square n theta minus r into this plus r minus r square tan square n theta. So here r square, combine these two. So when you combine these two, it will be plus r square tan square n theta plus n r square secant square n theta. See, from the first two, we can take r square as common. If you take r square as common, we'll get 1 plus tan square n theta plus n r square secant square n theta. So again, using the trigonometric identity, 1 plus tan square is secant square, r square secant square n theta plus n r square secant square n theta. So I have now from these two terms we can take r square secant square n theta, r square secant square n theta. So if I take the r square secant square n theta, from the first we'll get 1, from the second term we'll get n. So we have obtained both the numerator and denominator. This is what? R square plus 2r1 square minus r into r2. So what is the formula? Rho is equals to r square plus r1 square to the power of 3 by 2 divided by r square plus 2r1 square minus r into r2. So numerator is what? R square secant square n theta to the power of 3 by 2. So denominator is r square secant square n theta into 1 plus n, and we know this if there is a square to the power of 3 by 2. So this square and this will 3 by 2 will get cancelled, you will get a cube. So by using this numerator, r square to the power of 3 by 2 means it will be r cube. Secant square to the power of 3 by 2 means it will be secant cube n theta divided by r square into secant square n theta into 1 plus n. So now here this r square and r cube, secant square and secant cube will get cancelled. What is rho? Rho is equals to r secant n theta divided by 1 plus n. So this is the radius of curvature for the given curve in the polar form. So thank you.